Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Into that, we finna react to the rise and fall of the Yin Yang Twins. This is by Stunning Growth Music. This one should be very entertaining. I always wonder what happened to the Yin Yang Twins. They dropped that one album and then they just never came back into. I never knew what happened to the Yin Yang Twins. They still around. They still together doing music, but I just ain't heard from them in a while, man. That 2006, 2007 era, that should have been their prime for real. That should have been their prime for real. All that snap music, snap your fingers, do your still, and you can do it all by yourself. Let me see it. You could have, man. They could have made a fortune off that goddamn era, bro. What the hell happened to Yin Yang Twins? Without further ado, they get right into it though.
The Ying Yang Twins, Atlanta, Georgia, featuring Kane, born Eric Jackson on December 16, 1978, and D-Rock, born D'Angelo Holmes on February 23, 1979, active since 1999. The early 2000s were a unique era in hip-hop marked by the explosion of crunk music that took over clubs and radio stations with its hard-hitting beats and high-energy vibes. At the forefront of this movement were the Ying Yang Twins, a duo hailing from Atlanta, Georgia, who became famous for their distinctive sound, risque lyrics, and catchy hooks that brought crunk music into the mainstream. Composed of D-Rock, D'Angelo Holmes, and Kane, Eric Jackson, the Twins were known for their unmistakable chemistry and ability to turn any party into an unforgettable experience. Their style, a blend of southern hip-hop with elements of chant, call and response, and infectious, often explicit humor, set them apart in the burgeoning Atlanta hip-hop scene. The Ying Yang Twins first gained national attention with their single Whistle While You Twerk,
yes, sir.
A song that quickly became a club and strip club anthem in the South.
And that song was also on Madden too. For those of y'all that don't know, that Whistle While You Twerk. Go ahead and start it. Make that pussy farty. Whistle while you twerk. Twerk up. Yang yang in it thing. That shit was on Madden, bro. Y'all don't believe me? Go ahead. I forgot which Madden it was. I think it was Madden 2000. It was either between Madden 2000, Madden 2001, or Madden 2002. It was between those three. It was on there though. For sure. Yin Yang Twins hey man, still to this day, if you go to a party or you go to a club and they playing Yin Yang Twins, hey, the function lit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The function lit, bro. Let them play some Yin Yang Twins, bro. She got her head so over there, then she wants to she got me twerking, I can tell she fine. She got me having her body right now, yeah. She, yeah. Look at Shawty's Hey, that bitch turned up, cuz. I don't care, cuz. That shit be turned up, cuz.
It was a wild and energetic track that perfectly captured the vibe of the crunk scene and set the stage for the Twins' future success. However, it wasn't until they linked up with producer Lil Jon that they reached superstardom. Together, they created tracks like Get Low and Salt Shaker, songs that became representative of the crunk movement and cemented their status as hip-hop royalty. Their unique sound and bold lyrics became a defining part of the early 2000s hip-hop landscape. Tracks like Salt Shaker, Wait, aka The Whisper Song, and Bad showcased their distinctive style and introduced audiences worldwide to a new flavor of Southern rap. While their music was frequently criticized for its explicit content, the Ying Yang Twins understood their audience and consistently delivered high-energy, addictive tracks that resonated with partygoers and music fans alike. However, as with many artists who rise quickly, sustaining that level of success proved to be a challenge. The Ying Yang Twins' popularity began to wane as crunk music itself started to lose its foothold in the hip-hop world. The evolution of hip-hop toward other subgenres like trap and the influence of changing industry dynamics made it difficult for the duo to maintain the same relevance.
I would even say right now would be the perfect time for them to come back. All this ratchet music we got right now, all these Cardi B's, Sexy Reds, Megan Thee Stallions, goddamn Gorillas and shit. nigga, what is these niggas doing, bro? Y'all better hop on it right now, man. The ratchet scene is lit right now, bro. These niggas just missing out, bro. These niggas could have made hella comebacks. I'm telling you, Yin Yang Twins could have made hella comebacks, bro. This is the perfect era for them right now, bro. The hoes is out here doing the ratchet shit. All they gotta do is just hop on the chorus, do a couple of tracks, and just get the party lit, bro. Just be on that bitch, be like, ha. That's all they gotta do. I guarantee you the Ying Yang Twins would be in such a better place right now, bro. They missing out, bro. The ratchet era ain't gonna last forever, bro. It's not gonna last forever, bro. This ratchet era we in right now, it's not gonna last forever, bro. You might want to hop on this wave before it's too late. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, think about it. Sexy Red with the Ying Yang Twins on the track, bro. That shit might be fucking, with the right beat, that shit might be lit, bro.
They once enjoyed. Despite their efforts to stay in the game, their mainstream presence faded and the music industry largely moved on from their sound. The story of the Ying Yang Twins is both a testament of the power of unique, regionally influenced music and a cautionary tale about the fickle nature of fame. What happened to the Ying Yang Twins? Salute to Terry Rux on IG for this request. It's your boy JC Stunner Growth Music. Let's get it. Take a minute to like, subscribe, and comment on who I should do next. The Ying Yang Twins, though unrelated, were born and raised in Atlanta, a city that was quickly becoming a hip-hop powerhouse by the late 1990s. They came up alongside other influential Atlanta artists and quickly made a name for themselves with their raunchy lyrics, infectious energy, and unique chemistry. Their breakthrough single, Whistle While You Twerk, was a massive success on the Southern club circuit, catching the attention of producers and industry executives. This early success led to a collaboration with Lil Jon, who was a rising star in the Atlanta music scene and a pioneer of the crunk movement. With Lil Jon's production skills and the Ying Yang Twins' charismatic performances, they created a series of hits that would catapult them into the national spotlight and make them one of the most recognizable names in early 2000s hip-hop. Stunt number 1, changing music trends and the decline of crunk. The early 2000s saw crunk music explode into mainstream popularity, propelled by artists like Lil Jon, the Ying Yang Twins, and 3 6 Mafia. Crunk's high-energy beats, aggressive chants, and rowdy party atmosphere made it the perfect soundtrack for the clubs and parties. For a few years, crunk was the definitive sound of Southern hip-hop, and the Ying Yang Twins became 2 of its primary ambassadors. They released 2 platinum albums back-to-back in 2003 and 2005, their USA album the number 2 album in the entire country. Their style, repetitive hooks, call and response chants, and provocative lyrics was inseparable from the crunk genre. Hits like Get Low, Soul Shaker, and Wait, aka the Whisper Song, were rooted in this signature approach, appealing to crowds that love the Twins' raw, party-centric energy. However, by the late 2000s, hip-hop sound, especially in the South, began shifting toward darker, more introspective subgenres, especially trap music. Trap, led by artists like T.I., Gucci Mane, and later Future, brought a more gritty, reflective sound that emphasized storytelling and personal struggles.
But even with the change in the South happening, these niggas could still thrive just off their energy alone. You don't understand. It's deeper than just lyrics, bro. Like, let's be real. A lot of niggas from the South ain't really that lyrically great, bro. Some of them just tell really good stories, and some of them just got really good energy. The Ying Yang Twins is one of them dudes that just got really good energy on a track. Like, if they come on a track and they gon' turn the energy up by like 1,000, nigga. Like, that's why I'm saying, bro, getting the Ying Yang Twins on some tracks with Sexy Red, Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, like, bro, they would be doing numbers right now because their energy is so infectious, bro. It would turn up so many songs with the right beat, It's got to be the right beat. With the right beat and they energy, bro, you could make a top 10 classic, bro, right now.
the Ying Yang Twins' lighthearted, rowdy brand of crunk struggled to resonate with fans who now sought more depth in their music. As trap and genre blending became mainstream, crunk's appeal faded and the Twins' party-focused image began to seem one-dimensional. The entire industry was also experiencing a shift toward genre fusion, with artists like Kanye West, Drake, and Nicki Minaj blending hip-hop with pop, R&B, and EDM. The Ying Yang Twins, rooted in explicit party themes, couldn't adapt their sound as easily, especially as crunk itself grew outdated. So, as crunk's popularity declined and hip-hop expanded, the Ying Yang Twins struggled to evolve. This left them increasingly isolated in an industry moving towards greater diversity in sounds and themes. Stunt number 2, competition and changing industry landscape. The music industry was rapidly evolving in the late 2000s and early 2010s, with the rise of digital platforms and social media fundamentally changing how music was distributed and consumed. New artists were emerging from all corners of the globe, and the barriers to entry were lower than ever. The Ying Yang Twins, who had built their success in an era before the dominance of social media and streaming platforms, were not as quick to adapt to these new technologies. This slowed their ability to reach audiences in the ways that emerging artists were able to leverage. Additionally, the rise of independent artists and the shift toward streaming platforms introduced competition from artists who were able to produce and distribute their music at a fraction of the cost required in the Twins' early days. New stars were emerging in hip-hop who had a fresh sound and were more in tune with modern audiences. With the music landscape being more competitive than ever, artists who couldn't keep up with the changing ways of promoting and producing music risked being left behind. Furthermore, their image and lyrical style, heavily centered on explicit party themes, began to seem outdated as the hip-hop themes broadened. Artists like Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole brought more introspective and socially conscious lyrics into mainstream hip-hop, and audiences became more receptive to these messages. The Ying Yang Twins' party-centric, carefree lyrics, while still appealing to their core fans, weren't as resonant in a scene that was moving toward more diverse and sophisticated storytelling. They released an album in 2006 and 2009, but by then their appeal had obviously been overshadowed, with none of those albums moving much on the charts, the latter missing the charts altogether. They had a solid early decade run, but by the end of the 2010s it was pretty much over for the Ying Yang show. Stunt number 3, personal challenges and lack of innovation. Another major factor in the Ying Yang Twins' decline was the personal and creative challenges they faced as artists. After achieving mainstream success, many artists struggle with staying creative and finding new inspiration while balancing the demands of fame. For the Ying Yang Twins, their lyrics and sound were closely tied to a specific era, and as time went on, their music didn't exhibit the same evolution as some of their peers. Fans who once loved their music eventually craved something new, and the Twins struggled to reinvent themselves in a way that felt authentic. Additionally, personal issues and legal challenges affected the Twins' ability to fully focus on their careers. Like many artists who experience sudden fame, they face difficulties of adjusting to the spotlight and the pressure of maintaining success. Reports of financial troubles and label disputes over the years further complicated their careers, limiting their ability to make music and perform. Without the support of a strong team or label to guide them, their career took several hits that impacted their ability to make a comeback. The Ying Yang Twins' brand, which was heavily tied to their raunchy and explicit image, proved to be both a blessing and a curse. While it was perfect for their initial rise, it also limited their ability to expand creatively and reach new audiences as tastes shifted. Instead of branching out and exploring new themes or sounds, they often doubled down on what had worked in the past. This lack of innovation, combined with the evolving taste of hip-hop fans, made it hard for the Twins to regain their footing. Without fresh ideas and a willingness to evolve, their music became repetitive and fans eventually lost interest. All in all, the Ying Yang Twins' story is a fascinating look at the rapid rise and equally swift decline that often characterizes the music industry, especially hip-hop. They capitalized on a specific era and sound, reaching heights few could have anticipated. But as trends changed and the industry evolved, they found it difficult to adapt. Their contributions to hip-hop are undeniable, and their music continues to be celebrated by fans of the crunk era. Today, the Ying Yang Twins remain a testament to the importance of adaptability and evolution in the ever-changing world of music. Salute, much respect, but for these reasons, their growth was stunning. It's your boy JC, Stunning Growth Music. Hit him out.
I mean, I guess. But man, they need to come back now, man, while the iron's still hot, man. I don't know why these niggas just sitting, man. This is the perfect time for you to come back with that ratchetness, that energy, bro. This is the perfect fucking time, bro. They really need to get back in the lab, bro. Collaborate with some of these girls that's out here doing this, singing all these nasty, freaky, dirty ass songs. They need to capitalize while it's still here, because it ain't gonna be here, man. They gonna miss their opportunity, man, for real. But anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out. I used to do that shit when I was a kid, bro. For some odd reason, I used to do that shit when I was a kid. Just randomly out of nowhere. I'd just be like, ah! Everybody be like, why you do that? I don't know. Yin Yang Twins is in my head. Ha! Like, but nah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man. Till then, peace out.